Weird Writers presents How to Get Your Fiction Novel Traditionally Published. The Basics. Step 1. Finish your novel. What? No way! Yeah, okay, but finishing in this case is about more than typing the end. Finished means you've sent it through beta readers, through sensitivity readers if necessary, and, for best results, through an editor. Make note of your word count. Most novels, for them to be considered as such, clock in at over 50,000 words. Also, figure out what genre or genres your book falls into. This will help you sell it. Is your book similar to other stories? Most are, so you can work that as a selling point too, i.e. Transformers meets Ghostbusters, which is something I totally read, by the way. Write your author bio and a plot summary. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Yes, you have to do a plot summary. I know you'd rather have your toenails gnawed out by rabid beavers, but it has to be done, so do it. Step 2. Find an agent. Yeah, you can try submitting without an agent, but most publishing houses accept only agented submissions, so it is what it is. The key to finding a good agent for you, and for them to even consider you, or considering you, is to do your research. Agents have particular types of stories they specialize in. Sending a YA romance to an adult horror agent is probably not going to be the best idea. So, simplest way is to check out their website. What kind of stories are they looking for? Are they even accepting submissions at this time? What is their favorite kind of bribe? Oh, God. Look, that last was a joke. Please don't attempt to bribe an agent. That is a really, really bad idea, and they will not take you on. End of story. So don't do it, okay? Okay, so you've got a short list of agents. You've checked and quintuple checked what they are looking for. Seriously, quintuple check. And you've read their guidelines for submittal, also very important. So now, step 3. You write a query letter. A typical query contains that lovely synopsis, a chapter summary, the target market audience most suited to your book, and a brief description of your lovely self, a lock of your hair, 12 freshly peeled John Mac apples, the Hope Diamond, wait, those last 3 aren't applicable, I was just seeing if you were paying attention. Step 4. Wait to be rejected. Yep, I said rejected. Most everyone gets rejected at first. It can take a very long time, lots of work, many revisions to get accepted by an agent, let alone a publisher. I say this not to be discouraging. Really, it's realistic. The two are not necessarily the same thing. Step 5. Try again. But don't just try with your work as is. Keep asking others for their eyes. Not literally because but they're reading and advice. Beta Readers 2.0. Keep amending your work as needed. Some rejections will have constructive criticism. That's a good thing. Once revised, you can resubmit. If you do, keep in mind 1 or 2 things. Agents will probably remember you, so don't approach them as if it is completely new. Also, if an agent has expressed any form of interest in your project, even if it's just constructive criticism, you'll probably have more luck resubmitting to them than to one who turned you down flat. You want an agent who's a good fit for your work. Finally, don't forget agents are people too, so don't go bugging them about, have you read it yet? Have you read it yet? They'll get to it, okay? And absolutely don't go bad-mouthing them. Not only will this get you blacklisted by them, it will more than likely get about and put you on the naughty list with other agents too. Stay cool, sweetie. Stay cool. Step 6. Best case scenario, you're accepted. Woohoo! Accepted. Well, first, they usually request the first few chapters, and there may be some questions, so I skipped ahead a little. But then, best case scenario, after you're done doing the requisite happy dance and eat many, many nachos, which is how grown-ups celebrate, you should be on the lookout for an email from your agent. This is where they'll tell you what to expect from them and probably give you a timeline of what's going to happen. Then they'll give you an edit letter with what's got to change in your story. Yes, I know, you've changed it so much already you don't recognize it anymore. #writer's life. Knuckle up and make those changes. If it's something you really believe in, explain why. Maybe they'll agree with you. And if there's repeating, be nice. A good agent will only want to help you. Send the edits in, and unless you get a note with more changes, you should be good to go. Step 7. Submitting to editors. This is what you've got your agent for, and this is what they will do. Super agent! If all goes well, one will accept your manuscript and offer a contract. And that's where you get to sit back and take it easy, because it's out of your hands at this point, and that's okay. It's all okay. Treat yourself. You deserve it. Have a fuzzy blanket and some tea. So there's the basics of your typical path to getting traditionally published. It's not short and it's not easy, but that's how it is. I hope all this has helped you out some. We are all in this together, and I am defo rooting for you, pumped up as the kids say. If you'd like to see more helpful and or humorous videos about the super cool and not at all insanity-inducing world of writing, make sure to subscribe and to hit that bell icon to stay up to date. Also, you can join in the conversation by leaving a comment below. What about this video did you find helpful? Was there anything we missed or got wrong? Thanks so much for joining us, and I will see you next time. Stay weird.